Every night, like clockwork, your mind slips into a world that makes no sense. You're flying through a city made of glass. You're speaking perfect Italian, even though you've never studied it. You see someone you lost, and for a moment they feel real. And then, just like that, it's gone. But why do we dream? What are these strange, chaotic stories our brains invent while we sleep? Are they messages from our subconscious? Evolutionary relics? Glimpses into other versions of reality? Tonight, we explore what science and something deeper might be trying to tell us. Dreams have been with us since the first human closed their eyes and imagined the impossible to the ancient Egyptians. Dreams were prophecies. The Greeks believed they were visitations from gods. For Freud, they were doors into our unconscious desires. But today, neuroscience offers another view. Your brain, even while you sleep, is intensely active. In fact, during REM sleep, the stage where dreams are most vivid, your brain is almost as active as when you're awake. Yet here's the twist. Despite decades of research, no one fully understands why we dreamed. What purpose does it serve? Is it functional or just a side effect of being alive? Let's start with what we know. Dreaming primarily happens during REM sleep, short for rapid eye movement, when your eyes dart beneath your lids and your brain waves resemble waking activity. During this time, your prefrontal cortex responsible for rational thought and decision-making goes quiet. Meanwhile, your amygdala, which processes emotions, lights up like fireworks. This explains why dreams often feel intense, surreal, and wildly emotional, yet make little logical sense. It's like your brain is rehearsing feelings without the burden of reality. But what exactly is it trying to do? One leading theory is memory consolidation. Each day your brain collects thousands of pieces of information, facts, feelings, sight, sounds too much to process in the moment. So while you sleep, your brain sorts through the clutter. Some memories are tagged as important and strengthened. Others are discarded. Dreams, according to this theory, are a byproduct of this cleanup process, a kind of mental recycling. In a 2024 study at UC Irvine, scientists found that people who dream more vividly during REM sleep tend to perform better on memory tests the next day. It's as if dreaming helps cement knowledge into long-term storage. Think of dreams as your brain's overnight editor, slicing, rearranging, and rewording the story of your life. But dreams might be more than just memory maintenance. Another theory, called the threat simulation theory, suggests dreams are practice for survival. Think about how often your dreams involve danger, being chased, falling, getting. According to this idea, your brain uses dreams to simulate threats in a safe environment, preparing you to respond better in real life. It's mental rehearsal, like running drills for a game you might never play. Evolutionarily, this makes sense. Our ancestors lived in a world of predators and peril. Those who rehearsed danger, if only in their dreams, may have had a better chance of surviving when it became real. So the next time you wake up in a cold sweat, heart racing, maybe your brain was just sharpening your instincts. Then there's the psychological dimension. Freud believed dreams revealed repressed desires. Jung thought they were messages from the collective unconscious, symbolic stories shared by all humanity. Even today, people report recurring dreams, losing teeth, falling from heights, showing up late. These archetypes appear across cultures and generations. But why? Some neuroscientists believe these themes reflect universal anxieties, control, vulnerability, failure, and dreams. These emotions are exaggerated and metaphorical. Your job insecurity becomes a dream where your teeth fall out. A fear of losing direction manifests as getting hopelessly lost. So, in a way, your dreams aren't random. They're your emotional life, abstracted and dramatized. They might not mean what Freud thought, but they definitely mean something. There's also evidence that dreams help with creativity and problem solving. Famous inventions have emerged from dreams: the structure of benzene, the sewing machine needle, even Paul McCartney's song Yesterday. Why? Because dreams allow your brain to detach from reality, to explore connections and ideas without rules. In 2025, researchers at MIT found that subjects who entered the hypnagogic state, the twilight zone between wakefulness and sleep, were significantly better at solving creative tasks in that liminal state: logic, loosens and imagination takes over. So yes, your brain might actually be working on tomorrow's problems. While you're unconscious, you're literally dreaming up solutions. Now, here's where it gets weird. In 2024, researchers from REM space achieved a stunning breakthrough: two-way communication with people during dreams through signals like eye movements and facial twitches. Lucid dreamers were able to answer yes-no questions, solve math problems, and respond to verbal cues while dreaming. This means parts of your brain remain conscious and communicative, even while immersed in the dream world. Imagine where this could lead: therapy, memory, recovery, maybe even dream sharing. We're entering a future where the boundary between sleep and wakefulness may not be as solid as we thought. But we're not stopping there. Using machine learning and brain imaging, scientists are beginning to decode dreams, literally translating patterns in neural activity into visual representations of what a person is dreaming. It's crude now, but improving fast. A Japanese team in 2023 reconstructed dream images using AI trained on fMRI scans. The results weren't perfect, but recognizable. A circle, a face, a staircase. In the future, you might be able to record your dreams or revisit them, or even edit them. The subconscious might soon have subtitles. Now, for the most infinite mind question of all, what if dreams are more than internal processing? What if they are something else? Some theorists suggest dreams may represent alternate realities, or your brain briefly tuning into different versions of yourself. The multiverse. Theory of dreaming others tied to simulation theory. Dreams as low-render simulations, running offline when the server is down, glitches, patches, memory fragments. And then there's a spiritual view that dreams are moments when consciousness unhooks from the body and wanders elsewhere. None of this is proven, of course, but neither is it entirely disprovable. And in the liminal space between sleep and waking, you have to wonder, what is your brain connecting to? So why do we dream? To sort memories, to simulate threats, to express emotion, to solve problems, to escape? Maybe it's all of them. Maybe dreams are the bridge between the rational and the impossible, between the mind and something greater. Whatever the answer, one thing is certain. When your eyes close, your mind opens doors you didn't know existed, and somewhere deep in the folds of your sleeping brain, a new world is born every night. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to our channel for future updates. See you in the next video.